Beginning 100 miles southwest of Homer, this area is the site of a massive volcanic eruption which occurred in 1912. The explosions that created this moonscape were so immense that they were heard 750 miles away in Juneau. This area is also one of the most popular sports fishing regions in Alaska, if not the world. The Alaskan Peninsula is almost entirely devoid of roads, and the bears make the trails. Here, as in many parts of Alaska, the small plane is the main means of transportation, and the many fishing lodges scattered throughout the region rely heavily on small float planes to get their guests to the spectacular fishing grounds the Alaskan Peninsula is famous for. Nearly a dozen species of freshwater game fish inhabit this unique area, which has produced more world records than any other part of Alaska. The Bristol Bay Basin is home to the largest sockeye or red salmon runs in the world. Each summer, millions of mature salmon averaging 8 pounds migrate back to Bristol Bay tributaries to spawn. Following the call of some ancient instinct, the mature fish swim up their native rivers from the ocean, across the lakes, and into the smallest creeks to the place of their birth. Upon reaching their breeding grounds, the salmon mate, spawn, and then die, leaving their flesh to fertilize this delicate ecosystem. The trillions of eggs spawned on each streambed become a prime food source for predatory fish such as this fat rainbow. Iliamna Lake, the second largest lake in the United States, is the nursery for what are thought to be the largest rainbow trout in the world. Pound for pound, these rainbows put up a better fight than any other game fish. On the coastal rivers, fresh silver salmon provide unforgettable fishing for even the most jaded angler. These fish, just entering the streams, are full of the strength they will need for their long journey. All of the Pacific salmon enter freshwater as bright silver-sided fish, but eventually change color and shape as they move upstream to their spawning beds. Other animals make their homes in these waterways. Beavers often change the course of the rivers, and another creature makes his presence known by a network of trails and indentations in the grass.